Playing the sport of water polo is extremely hard in itself. In fact, I would consider it one of the most difficult sports in the world to play.
The sport is a lot more than just what you see, but there's a lot of intelligence that comes with playing a sport where you're fighting the water, where you're fighting another body. You need to be anticipatory while also like reactionary.
The thing that I think sticks water polo out like a sore thumb is you can't touch the bottom of the pool, you're treading water for a full 32-minute, we play 4 8-minute quarters. It is a hard sport. I obviously think it's one of the hardest sports in the world because I play it. But anytime I go try other sports, I'm like, oh, I could do this, but like I wonder if they could do my sport.
There's something to be said for being the first and winning that first gold medal in 2012 was a phenomenal experience. 2016 was completely different. We were very young. It took a long time to develop that. It literally took the entire quadrennium of 4 years to be able to be at our best in 2016. And we put together one of the most dominating performances, I think, ever in Olympic history with a gold medal victory. And in fact, during that run, I believe we were only losing for 44 seconds in the entire tournament. So definitely a team for the ages. And then 2021, obviously, came at an interesting time in our country, just going through COVID and all that. A lot of adversity and obstacles to overcome. Many of the same people that were on 2016 were on 2021. We were very experienced, extremely talented, again, very, very dominant, and another team for the ages. I think what is shared between all three of those teams is just this enormous sense of pride for representing the program and representing all those that came before us. But really what sets our team apart and kind of marries all three of those teams is the mental toughness, the ability to be resilient, to be adaptable in the toughest and the biggest moments. And that's really what the great teams have, and all three of those exhibited that in every single one of those Olympic runs.
The women who started this program, the dreams that this program is built on, that's where it all started, and the sentiment, the feelings carry through while we have this amazing program and incredible coaching and just the ethic, the work ethic, and everything that has been a part of this history of this program. We feel it every day when we train.
I would say each journey I've been on for each Olympic cycle has been very different. I would say that one's not better than the other, honestly. I feel like they're great in their own ways, and that's what I love about, when I think about both of those journeys.
To pick one moment or one medal doesn't feel justified because each Olympics is a unique journey and it brings different values and a different storyline, and I think that's why it's so addicting to keep coming back.
I think something special about this program is just the culture that's been built, and it's obviously been a culture for a really long time, right? Women's water polo was introduced into the Olympics in 2000, and the national team's been around since before then. But I just think that the culture that was built back then has been able to last all this time until we're now in 2024, which 24 years later, we still have similar values to those teams, and I think that's something that's really important.
Switch. Again, it's going to be kind of timed, so I don't want us holding the ball necessarily that long. It's like kick away, catch, look, and then make our pass. We do not need to be vertical. You can enter, and you guys are just going to step to the ball, keeping your hands out, and pass. Right away, you guys got to move right away after you pass. And then open up, stay wide, be ready for the ball. The ball could come or it may not come. Ready? Woo. Make it, take it. So if you make it, you keep going. If you miss, then just rotate. Could be one attempt. That's good enough. If you have a center in your group and the whistle blows, then just switch positions. Offensive players up top passing the ball or switching. Ready? That's amazing when she's in the water, just what it opens up. All the possibilities. We get that ball, we got to know, I think most of you guys, most of us, when we're down here, when we receive that ball, we always love to just put the ball in the water because we're catching the ball cross face and it's kind of the easy thing to do, and then we can kind of evaluate. But when the ball's on the water, we can't make that pass. Tara makes that move dry, we're able to deliver it to her right there on the spot. Okay, we're gonna finish here. Nice job, guys. This is the best effort and intensity I've seen in, I don't know, since 2021. It was a compliment and a dig at the same time. I'm really good at those. I mean, you guys, that was great. I mean, then our ability to be able to be intense, have the competitive spirit that we talked about, play with some skill, and then also be very present. Well done, especially nice as the last physical hard practice before the team gets on the road. But I think just the level of skill and the level of teamwork combined with the intensity, that was one of our best days.
This is a rare opportunity to play a major tournament and a major event just 6 months before the Olympic Games. So really taking advantage of that. It's really our last opportunity in a tournament setting to be able to gain that valuable experience and feel everything that you're going to feel, or at least close to it, as the Olympic Games as possible.
We really need more games, so we're not just thinking about peaking when it comes to Paris. We're thinking about being our best team we can be at Worlds so that we're still able to peak in the summer.
Greg Messel here with you. USA and Australia, a rivalry that goes back, a matchup that's always fun to watch. Power play underway for the Americans. Musselman, looked him off. That's nasty. And then a goal is there, a shot that Ryan Neuschel had to take and did not miss from Prentice. One coming back, Romer does not wait. Jewel from the outside, 14-8 victory. Maddie Musselman gets him started. Tara Prentice finished things off, and Brenda the whole way. Amanda Lundgren does the job in cage.
Yeah, it's great to get game-like situations and play these exhibition games. First off, to play at home, it's an honor, and we feel a lot of pride. We don't get to do that often, so to have a sold-out crowd here at Long Beach, and I know we'll have a lot of great crowds in the upcoming games. It's really special, and they definitely put us under a lot of pressure, and for us to be able to execute both offensively and defensively, I think was obviously a good learning opportunity for us. We did unfortunately give up some goals out of center, which is not something that we necessarily want, but I'm sure Adam will show us on video what that was all about. But like I said, these opportunities to play the top teams in the world that are going to be at the Olympics, for us, it's just getting better day by day, learning from it, and focusing on what our team needs to do to get better.